Lizard Explains Musicals While Sleep Deprived, Part 1, Mean Girls. So basically there's this girl called Katie Heron, and she's lived in, Africa her whole life, right? But then her parents, lose money to stay in Africa, so she has to go back to the US, and she's, really happy about it, because she wants to, live the American dream, I guess, I don't know. So she gets to school, only to realize that, I don't know, the US, being in school isn't some fairy tale stuff, so she doesn't get friends right away, and she realizes it's hard to get friends. But then she meets these two people. Their names are Janice and Damien, and they're like, "Hey bestie, where do you belong?" And they help her try to find a group, a clique to be with. And then they're like, "OMG, you can sit with us, because we can be friends." And it's, this big oh moment. So, Katie Heron goes to, sit with them. But wait, there's these, three girls who are crazy and, cliquey and the plastics. There's this Regina, she's in charge of, the plastics. There's, Gretchen, she's basically the gossip girl. She's the gossip girl. She figures out everyone's secrets and gives it to Regina. And then there's Karen, and she's just an idiot. That's her entire her entire personality. Very static character. So basically, right, they ask her to sit with them. So Katie Heron sits with them, and on Wednesdays they wear pink. Yeah. So she goes to calculus, and I think it's AP calculus, because AP calculus, and she meets this guy named Aaron, and she develops a crush on him. But yeah, whatever. Anyways, next up we see Janice, and she's talking about how much Regina's a horrible person and a dangerous person, and to not trust her. And that's super cool. So the plastics and Katie go to the mall, and they start talking about crushes, I guess, and Gretchen and Karen are asking Katie if she has any crushes, and she's like, yeah, there's this boy named Aaron Samuels, and they're like, whoa, bro, that's Regina's ex. You can't be with him because he's Regina's ex. So whoa. So yeah. So they go to Regina's house, and they have and she has this burn book that her, Karen, and Gretchen made, and it's just mean things about all the girls at school. So that's, yeah. And Gretchen, it turns out, is this really sad girl, and she sings a song about being a sad girl. So little time skip, and it's October 3rd, and Katie realizes that she can get Aaron's attention and have an excuse to talk to him more if she plays dumb at math. And so that's October 3rd, my new favorite day. So they go Halloween party, and Karen sings a banger song about being sexy. Katie doesn't realize that high school Halloween parties and media aren't supposed to be you're not supposed to wear an actual costume. You're supposed to look like a slut. Sexy, whatever. Anyways, Regina goes to talk to Aaron for Katie, but ends up actually making out with him because she sucks. So Katie is kind of heartbroken and goes to Damien and Janice, and they say a song about putting down Regina and finally taking out the queen. And they make her fat. So basically, because she wears sweats, she can't sit with her, and everyone's like, OMG, we got rid of Regina. OMG. Anyways, Act 2. So, little bit of time skip. Katie is now in charge. She's the new Regina, so she's now slut. Damien and Janice are getting worried. Anyways, Katie tells her that she's going on a trip with her parents, so she can't meet this art show. Remember this will be important. She can't go to Janice's art show because she is busy going with her parents. Anyways, Damien, the ever good gay friend he is, tries to get her to stop being silly. Gretchen, once again, loses all confidence and is realizing, OMG, Katie is just like Regina. Anyways, Gretchen and Karen are like, you should throw a party and not go on the trip with your parents. So she throws a party in her house, and she goes to talk to Aaron, and they talk for a bit, but Katie slips up and starts acting exactly like Regina, and Aaron realizes this because he's smart, and completely is just like, OMG, you are a bitch. So, yeah. That's ended. Like, he leaves mad, and she's, like, sad, but Janice and Damien come by, and Janice is like, wow, I can't believe you didn't come to my art show so you could throw a party, and you didn't invite us. And she's like, what is this? It was your idea for me to pretend to be plastic. And she's like, honey, it's not, and I'm not singing that whole song, but basically she's like, you are plastic, get out of here. Anyways, Regina finds out that they gave her these diet bars that actually, instead of making her lose weight, fattened her up. She realizes this, and she sings the song, and she takes the burn book, she copies off pages of this, and literally spreads it throughout the entire school, and it's basically all the junior girls, because they're juniors, start to, like, fight and stuff. And Katie realizes, OMG, wait, no. So they do, like, this little thing, and, Janice stands up and talks about, hey, I'm done with bullies. I'd rather just be myself and not worry about other stuff. Okay, cool, whatever. This gets to Katie, and she realizes that she was being a horrible person, right? So she takes responsibility for the book. She thinks it's her. And, like, it's crazy that the teachers believe this, because she has been going to school and has been in America for, like, 6 months now. She obviously doesn't know these things about everyone else, but I think they just let her go with it because they realize she's trying to be, like, a good person now. So her math teacher says because she was pretending to be dumb on tests for so long, she's now failing AP Calc, says the only way for you to be able to pass this class is if you join the math team. And now, earlier in the musical, they say mathletes is social suicide. So, yeah, she joins the mathletes, and that's, like, really cool of her because, yeah. And she goes to the mathletes competition, and it ends up her versus the other girls, because both teams get to choose their opponent, and they choose the girls because sexism. And the other girl says, you're going down, skink. And Katie realizes, OMG, this is what girls have come to. This is what the high school experience is. What is this? So they end up winning because the limit does not exist, which is just, like, very easy calculus, by the way. I'd rather, like, stick to limits. You learn power rule and then it all goes down. Anyways, so, she goes to the spring fling, like, dance thing, whatever, and she ends up winning the spring fling queen. That, by the way, they've been talking about this, like, dance this entire time. So she goes to this dance, she wins spring fling queen, and she gets a speech, and she says to everyone, oh my god, I completely forgot Regina got hit by a bus. Oh my god, wait, no. I'm so tired. So basically, after Janice talks about her rather being herself and all that, Regina and Katie argue, and Regina gets hit by a bus. It's, like, a really defining moment in the musical and the movie, and I just completely forgot about it. So we get to this thing, and there's, like, finalists for the Spring Queen, and I think it's, like, Janice, Regina, and Katie. Maybe Gretchen? Was it Gretchen? I don't know. I think there were 3, though. There might have been 4. But Katie wins, and she talks about, hey, guys, this sucks. I know you guys voted for me because you think I pushed her in front of that bus or whatever, but I'm done with this. So she says being plastic sucks, being like this sucks, And everyone finally accepts each other. And in the movie, Damien and Janice kiss and realize no. Because Damien's gay. Okay, bye.